I got to introduce myself, don't I? I'm Mercedes, you know what I'm saying? Here I am again. I think this is number 3 or 4. I think number 3. So anyway, great things have been happening, right? So I go back to work Monday. Ha ha ha, yeah. And the job gonna last 14 months. And God, I'm so blessed, you know what I'm saying? Because the devil been shooting at me once I found out the confirmation date, because it's been lingering on. Like, we supposed to go in August, we supposed to go in October. So I got a couple of people that love me a little bit, ask for a lot of favors. I'm real bad for asking for stuff, but it's gonna be cold, right? So I need a winter suit, right? So boom, I call my people like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, I start work next Monday. I'm really calling in a favor. Can you please order me a suit? They didn't even hesitate. Boom, my suit will be here. It won't be here today. It might be here before I work, but it'll be here, within the first work week, which is beautiful. So I won't be cold, you know what I'm saying? So then I call somebody else, to loan me like $100 this week, which is my boss, because I know they're going to cut them a check, you know what I'm saying, prior to us starting work, because, you know how that go, you know what I'm saying? You get a third. So, I've been working for him like 7-8 years. He's kind of like my stepfather. So, boom, I asked him for a little loan, you know what I'm saying, which he won't make me pay back right away. But that's in order, to wash my clothes, get myself together, because I'm preparing, which a lot of people don't do, you know what I'm saying, because that's very important, you know what I'm saying, because I've been praying, I didn't work all summer. It's been a hard summer for me. This is the first time I ever been broke like this, you know what I'm saying, and I had been praying to God that he distanced me from people that mean me no good before I go back to making money, because I have the tendency when I make money to be a little more friendlier, you know what I'm saying, because I'm real good at helping people. So boom, in turn of all that, so anyway, boom, he said yeah. So boom, I'm jumping to something else. So there's these 2 little guys out here who hang out right here. The little guys have I had met them like through the summer, and so when school started, the little dudes was skipping school. They skipping like their first 2 courses in the morning, coming getting some weed, smoking weed, and then going to school, right? So, but these 2 guys, they not street little dudes, you know what I'm saying? Very intelligent, been holding conversations with them, giving them game, you know what I'm saying? Trying to let them know, get the school thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Because that's very, very important to get that high school diploma. You never realize how much you really utilize the things that you learn in school until you get out here and get older, and how much information you actually retained, you know what I'm saying? And how much you really do use that stuff. And you want to be able to hold intelligent conversations when you're in different atmospheres besides the hood, right? So, I've been on them. So then I told them, I'm like, man, if y'all keep cutting school, cuz I'm going to find out who y'all mamas is, and I'm going to tell. Boom, they stop cutting school in the morning. It's great because they tell me, Mercedes, because I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? And I'm down. But I like let them know, like, hey, I made my mark, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a college graduate. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't define me because I'm doing bad right now. So I'm letting them know, like, make your mark. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to tell your kids, your grandkids, like, I still did this. Even if you become an addict or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Do something while you can. You know what I'm saying? Especially your education, you must obtain that. This is very, very important. Because I don't care about this digital stuff or none of that. You need that education. It is very, very important. And you don't want to be not be able to hold intelligent conversations. So boom. In saying that, the little guys have touched my little heart, right? Because they are having personal family problems, right? Now, when I was younger, I was always one to reach out and help kids, even though I was a kid myself. You know what I'm saying? I had took 2 little guys up under my wing when I was like 18, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? Taught them how to get a job. And even now, when I reconnect with those guys, they be like, man, Mercedes, we wouldn't be the men we are today had you not, you know what I'm saying, taught us the things that you did on how, even though I'm not no man, but I taught them a whole lot on being responsible, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to hold things together, regardless of your situation. So, boom. It's on me so tough, and I've been talking to people about it. I'm going to help these little guys, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, as soon as I get my first check, you know, my first mode of business is to like give me a stable place to stay. As soon as I get that key, like, I'm gonna let them little guys come with me. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, it's cold, and it's so sad to know that these little intelligent young men, I'm talking about they're talented, one plays saxophone, one plays football, the debate team, intelligent young guys. I mean, hey, you smoke a little weed, I ain't mad at you. If that's all you got going, that's the baddest part about you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? They just want to play the game and smoke a blunt. But they can't even be comfortable at home. One little dude, they lights off. They ain't got no money. Mama don't know when the lights gonna be on. One little dude, mama just be mad because she got like 4 other kids, won't let them in. You know what I'm saying? And so my mission is to get myself together, even though I have a child of my own to help. But they out here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've been praying to God to make sure that's the right thing for me to do, and He hasn't shown me anything different. So, you know, I'm steadily praying every day, every night, that I can help those young guys. And I told them that, you know what I'm saying, as long as everything is official and I start, boom, I'm going to start with them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, other than that, you know, I ain't had no family, but Thanksgiving was still beautiful. God still blessed me, man. I got plates out of plates out of plates. And I had no idea what I was going to eat. You know what I'm saying? So everything's been great. You know, the devil been shooting at me, though. You know what I'm saying? People around here been trying to be negative and, like, cause altercations. And cause some other personal problems. But God been, like, showing me little stuff like, man, you know what I'm saying? Don't even indulge, because you know what? People get a kick out of, you know, it take 2 to argue, right? People get a kick out of, you know, like, disturbing your peace. You know what I'm saying? What they say, misery loves company. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been, it's been great because I haven't even been, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, people know what I'm talking about. I ain't even been indulging in the bullshit. Ooh, I'm cursing. In the stuff that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna even engage in that conversation, you know what I'm saying, with them. You know, and I'm so very happy that I have gotten that together, because normally I would say something. I'm not gonna physically say something, but I would say something intelligent, like to break them down. I ain't even been doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, I'm finna get blessed. I keep telling everybody, boy, y'all time is so impeccable, because everybody know I'm stupid friendly. You know what I'm saying? I done helped everybody. Okay? But that's great. So now I ain't got to really help nobody with these 2 little kids that really need help. So I'm so very happy God has kicked everybody. You know what I'm saying? As much as you need somebody, you know what I'm saying? But I don't need no fake nobodies. You know what I'm saying? Nobody that's for real at the end of the day gonna abuse the love that I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really all I got, man. But I've been so, like, happy, you know what I'm saying? Especially knowing this confirmation date, seeing the contract, knowing I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Man, I mean, it don't get no better for me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been hard, man. I ain't never in 44 years had it this hard. Well, I really didn't have it that hard, because God still blessed me along the way. But it was tough, you know what I'm saying? And it definitely was a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? So I'm very happy that I took the good out of a bad situation, though, you know what I'm saying? And it helped me grow in other ways, though, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That was great. But that's all I got, though, cuz I couldn't wait to give you this little interview and shit, because I had something to say this time. Remember last time I was like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm done, though. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate you, Miss Mercedes. We wish you all the best and good luck on your journey. And continue to stay focused and continue to stay positive.
I'm going to do that.
And you're going to keep your blessings circulating. Thank you.
Thank you.